Introducing first, the Hot Shots red corner. At 5 feet, 6 inches tall, he weighed in 133.2 pounds. With 5 MMA fights to his credit tonight, he makes his kickboxing debut. Representing Warrior Gym, he fights out of Jonesboro, Arkansas, Andrew, the Living Dead Labbe. And now introducing his opponent across the cage, fighting out of the Hot Shots blue corner. At 5 feet, 11 inches tall, officially he weighed in at 135.2 pounds. With a record of 2 wins, 3 losses, he represents Dark Horse MMA and fights out of Dexter, Missouri, Colton Rodgers. Your referee, Tim Francis.
135, your bread and butter.
So the funny thing, what you guys couldn't see, one of the judges pointed over me and said I used to fight this weight, making a smart comment because I'm definitely not 135 anymore. But yeah, you were saying before you got cut off there, Colton, that there's definitely a height advantage here. We got a 5'6" against a 5'11". Oh, nice right. Oh, spinning. All right, tornado.
5'6" is letting those hands go, though.
Yeah,
You gotta love that.
Yeah. You can see a bit of experience. It looks like Andrew Labbe has a little bit more experience. Colton does seem to be flailing a little more.
Andrew, forward pressure, timing those shots well.
Oh, good spin.
A lot of spin kicks coming from Colton.
Oh, that was solid. Solid right hand. Shook it off, though. Body kick. Nice outside leg kick.
He's keeping his volume right.
He is, yeah. He's mixing it up very well,
letting his offense be his defense here while he's getting pressured.
Yeah. He does need to, I'll say he does need to get off the cage, though. You do not want to be there.
He let himself get right back there. Andrew doing a great job of ring control, though.
Absolutely. He's being patient, too. Oh, nice.
There you go. Letting those combinations go. I really think Colton's kick got through the body. He just fell down right there. It was still a good kick to the body.
Still a good kick. They're calling it a slip, though, so that's good for Colton.
Good right hand from Andrew.
Oh, that was a good answer back there. His left hook. Colton seems to be having trouble with Andrew's level changes.
Definitely need to stay off that cage, too, like you mentioned. Andrew doing a great job of making sure he stays out in front of him, sealing off the center.
Nice body shot. Yeah, Colton's throwing the volumes, but Andrew's being a little smarter of the technique.
I think Andrew maybe...
good body shot.
Wow.
Nice.
I think Andrew's landed more significant strikes that round as well.
I mean, we're not paid to judge, but we are paid for our opinion, and I do feel...
Cage of Honor would like to thank your sponsors, Security Locksmith, Prima Insurance, and Marcus Smith
Colton
Bail
needs to work
Bonds.
his way off that cage a little bit.
For sure, yeah. He seems too...
if you are taking pictures, then make sure you tag with the hashtag COH87.
Yeah, complacent's a great word. Giving Andrew a chance to even let go of that many punches at once is the problem here.
And when Colton is unloading a lot of punches, he's standing tall, and as we talked about, he's taller than Andrew. Andrew's just kind of ducking them, and then he's leaving that body open. Andrew's burying that body.
Yeah, we had that beautiful body shot right over here in the corner.
Yeah, it's loud, too. But I don't know if you can hear that at home, but it was definitely a loud shot. And I know sometimes the loud ones aren't always the ones that hurt, but when it's boxing gloves, that's more on the shin.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm with you. If I am Colton's corner, I'm gonna say keep that back off the cage, mix it up too. He was doing good at the beginning, kind of mixing up, but then it kind of looked like he started flailing around a lot, kind of panicking, like almost panic striking.
Yeah. I think that pressure from Andrew threw his game plan out the window a little bit. Maybe he'll find himself before we come out here in round 2.
And if I'm Andrew's corner, I'd just say keep doing what you're doing.
Absolutely.
I mean, yeah.
That level change, like you mentioned earlier as well, perfect. Perfect work to the body. I don't think Colton knows what's coming forward.
No. Let's see what adjustments were made. Touch of gloves. Ooh. Lead kick. Kind of lazy. It was a little lazy with a lead kick.
You can actually see a little bit of damage on Andrew's body from one of those body kicks earlier.
Yeah, they were getting. Goes back to the spin.
Oh. Don't want to drop those hands. Andrew definitely considered shutting his lights out in that moment.
That was a nice skip back. So you saw there Andrew skip back, and then he yep, here we go. Nice.
Look at that level change as well.
Yeah, the body's just open. That's going to affect him here before long. But Andrew did a nice little kick back and then countered, and then Colton kind of, well, what we were talking about, Colton froze with his back on the cage and got loaded on.
Finally lands one of those spins.
Yeah.
Maybe got a little bit of confidence going again. See him shaking his head.
Good jab, good over right.
There it is.
He ate one there, but he gave it. But see, he backed up, but every time he gets hit, he's back in on the cage again.
That's the only thing that's letting Andrew let go of so many punches at once. You got to give yourself room. Oh, good high kick.
Yeah, he needs to do something to make Andrew hesitate from doing that. He needs to land something, because otherwise Andrew's going to, see right there, Andrew feels confident. He doesn't feel scared at all, and he's just going to unload on him.
And that's what I thought the difference in the first minute of the fight was. Colton was letting his offense be his defense.
Colton's got a bloody nose right now. It's going to affect the breathing, which isn't good with those body shots.
Into the body.
Nice uppercut. It didn't get through, but I still like how he threw it just in case. Ooh, got some blood flying.
Oh, wow. Great pressure forward there with that leg kick to stay on top of him right after.
Well, I got blood on me. As one of my colleagues, Adam Sulla, would say, gross.
Woo, save that for later.
Yeah, I got blood all over my paperwork. Souvenir. He's spitting that blood out now. I hope he's smart enough not to blow his nose in between rounds, though. Oh, good head kick. That connected. Andrew shakes it off. Yeah, you can see the confidence in Andrew's face.
He seems to shake off all these big strikes, too. I think he just knows that he might have taken Colton's best, or he thinks he's taken Colton's
not just that.
best.
Colton's hitting one big strike and then letting him go. He probably knows that when if he does get hit, if he takes a little setback, Colton's not following.
And J&B
something again, if I'm
Lawn
Colton's
Care.
corner, hopefully he can continue with that nose. If I'm Colton's corner, I'll be like, you know what, if you hit a big shot, go in. You got nothing to lose. You're down 2 rounds.
Yeah, this is the time. Round 3, he's got to come out here and look for a finish because he's not going to get his hand held up if that board's clap and go to 10 seconds again.
So far, great. I mean, good fight. I mean, Colton's showing a lot of heart because he's taking, obviously, his face is showing he's taking some shots. And the body shots sound terrible. His body ain't showing because, that doesn't really show that much till the next day. But body shots usually take your cardio down quite a bit. Unless you hit that liver. You hit that liver, that'll shut you down for sure.
He's still got something in the tank. He didn't opt to sit down. Neither did Andrew. Andrew looks very ready over here, though, I have to say.
Yeah, he's ready to get this over with. And here we go. 3rd and final round. Nice left. Oh,
big
hook.
check hook.
Yep. Yeah, Colton's got to find that distance. He's the longer fighter, but he's kind of fighting like he's the shorter fighter. So. Oh, swing.
Looking for a big one.
Yeah, he's going for broke.
That's what he's got to do. It's time for the knockout at this point.
Yeah, I agree.
Got to get the finish. Again, back against the cage. He's going to let Andrew let go.
See, he's not
about
firing
4 or
back.
5 punches.
Yeah,
there.
You're right. And he needs to fire back there. Instead of just blocking, he needs to get something in there to get Andrew to back off him. Maybe a teep kick. Throw a teep kick when he comes in. Again, you're the taller fighter. Use it.
Wrapping him up there, giving himself a second to make space. Andrew right back
jab,
in.
Yeah, lunging jab, nailed him. Oh, good straight there. Colton got a good right off. But see, once again, he got that right, and then he paused. He should have followed up with it.
Right, left.
Got to slow Andrew down.
Yeah.
That's all it is. Momentum.
Now he's lunging.
And you can tell Andrew's looking for that finishing strike right now.
Yeah, Andrew wants this.
Connecting a little bit less, but definitely looking to finish it.
Nice angle uppercut. That was pretty. Ooh, there you go. But then he paused again.
Big kick to the body there.
Colton hurt him with that hook, but he didn't. He just stopped. Yeah, they're both kind of swinging now.
He's had moments as well.
He has,
hook.
yeah.
He had a moment in the first round. He had a couple moments in the first round.
Yeah, when he gets back to training, he needs to figure out how to go forward after hitting. Recognize that. But again, easier said from here, sitting commentating. Oh, they're calling it.
And Tim's going to hop in and call that one.
Yeah, that's all right.
I think that was a good decision.
Yeah.
There wasn't a lot of action coming back from Colton in that last 30 seconds there.
Well, no matter what we think, Tim Francis's job is to protect the fighters.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, ref stoppage. I don't think that was, unless there's going to be a knock, I don't think that would change the outcome any. So yeah, no, the great first kickboxing match on this card. Lots of action. This one with the distance, complete opposite of the first fight.
Definitely excited to see who's going to get their hand held up. I have a guess. I have a hunch. But I still think Colton had an okay performance. It was just not enough pressure after he would land his strikes and then allowing himself to be pressured. You know, you don't have to be winning the fight to not find yourself with your back against the cage 24/7. You could lose the fight in the center of the ring. Probably easier, well, probably harder than you could lose it with your back against the cage.
What we saw there, I think, was this an experience difference. Colton, like you said, he had glimmers. There's definitely stuff that he can take from this fight and make himself better. Again, there were a few times he hit Andrew, shocked him, but he didn't follow up. If he would have followed up, it could have been a different fight.
Absolutely.
Definitely, yeah. There's a lot. Colton showed a lot of promise. It's just, I think, the experience difference. Andrew looked a lot more calm, a lot more experienced. And he showed
ladies and gentlemen, your referee waves off this contest at 1 minute 51 seconds of round number 3. Declaring your winner by TKO, Andrew Labbe.